Welcome to another Lego Minifix real-time build video of mine. So this is the second set of Lego Minifix that I bought that are in these type of boxes. I actually did not buy these in stores. I bought them from an eBay seller that I've bought from a few times. So they're supposed to be all 12 figures here. They came in sealed, but they promised going to be all 12s are uniques. I believe that's true, because apparently there's a way to check what figures are in these boxes. So basically this barcode, there's a third-party apps that you can download. Apparently you scan it, you figure out what figures are in these boxes. But apparently only work for large QR codes that looks like that. So, and also when I buy them online, it's only $67. If you buy them retail 12 figures, already $60 anyway. So I'm only paying $6 extra. So there's no complaints there. So again, I removed the heat seal to all these boxes, but I have not opened them. So it's not 100% sure it's all of them in these boxes, but I believe the seller is good. So I don't know what figures in which box. So I'm just going to open one at a time, and I'm going to build all these figures. All right, so let's start with this top one here. Let's see what this is here. Oh, this is Werewolf Spider. So apparently all these new set came with this orange base plate rather than the normal black color. So that's pretty neat. So I'm going to open one of these here. So all 12 here. So this is actually interesting release schedule, because as we know, this is set from Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, but this movie came out a few years ago, and the new one is not coming out until for a while. So, and also even the new Spider-Man movies won't come out until, so again, always the tail, never know it's point up or point down. Can point up, point down. Will anyone ever make it point up? Actually, that works too. So I believe it's meant to point down. So I'm just going to go down here. You can always change it later. So this figure is pretty simple. Doesn't have a lot of fancy accessory. So look at that. Very quick. This one. All right. See what's the second one here. This one looks like Spider-Man India. So again, if you have watched this movie, this is Punk Rock Spider-Punk. This is the rock guitar. So you know there are a lot of Spider-Man in this one. Like, as a Spider-Man fan, I can't even tell you what are the origins of all these Spider-Man. So this one should be pretty simple too. I don't think this super fancy. So that's the two hats for you. This one. Let's see here. There's one here, one here. Of course, I'm going to use the Spider-Man hat here, and this here. Let's see. Okay, so you can this hair apparently goes with the regular head, and then there's a spike that goes with the actual Spider-Man head. So I'm going to use a spike here. Okay, and then I'm going to do the spare head. I'm going to do right here. Do more, can double print faces both sides. So I'm going to do a smiley face here. And then just the guitar. Can be hard to put these accessory into the hand. All right, maybe I'll put it in later. No, I can do it. There we go. All right. Nope. Came up. Okay. No, probably not the way I want it to be, so let's try again. Okay, all right. So actually, okay, and then let's get the base plate back for this one too. So 2, let's see, 3rd here. Oh, what do we have here? A lot of pieces. Okay, this looks like web slinger. So this is the Western themed Spider-Man with a little special piece of cape here, or poncho. So, all right, so maybe a little quick accessory assembly picture. So, the poncho. All right, so let's go over. Hard to build. Try to make sure that in the camera frame. And then this. And looks like this is just kind of to the side like this. And we'll put the head over it. Oh, there's a little neck, little thingy. Little bandana. And then almost, and then now put the head on. Okay, so this one though, pretty neat. Like that, and put here. Nice. And then little cowboy hat. And a lasso as an accessory. So this one is probably my favorite looking so far, just because of the poncho and this little bandana covering the mouth. So cool. And then got a little extra bandana piece. Okay, 3 down. Let's keep moving here. Let's see, this one is going to be, let's say, maybe Prowler. Yep, this is Prowler. So, which is, you've seen it, is sort of villain in the Spider-Verse movie. So only one-sided for the face. And let's see, so it doesn't have any special assembly. So let's see how it goes here. So what is this? Okay, so this could be, all right, there's just the mask. And then we got a little fist accessory. Two of them, so all right, put on one more. And a big fist over here. And the fist accessory sometimes can be hard to put on. There we go. All right, that's the bottom of the body here. Where did I put the, oh, sorry. Oh, okay. All right. So that's also, there's a horse for web slinger. So it makes it definitely more my favorite. There's multiple pieces. All right. So let's put the legs on. And then looks like there's another, this, so this is, looks like an extra weapon that you can have. And then there's extra hair piece if you don't want to do the mask. So you can see this same back but without the front. So you can interchange both. And this one, all right, so 1/3 down. Actually, what is this? There's another cape here, the mist. Oh, there is a cape. So let me reassemble this again. This does not have the special instruction, assuming you can see that you put that little piece on. So Do the head. Let's see. So it looks like this is going to be normal insertion, and then just make sure it goes upward. Good. Now I'm going to find the head that rolled away somewhere. And there we go. All right. Put the mask back on. All right, so this is Prowler, the villain of the movie. All right, again, so let's get going again. So 8 left. All right, what do we have here? We have Cyborg. Looks like this is Cyborg Spider-Woman. Cyborg Spider-Woman. Never heard of this character, seen this before. So, alright. So it looks like just normal assembly with a little belt for in the middle. So, little belt there. And then this. So this one's pretty cool in terms of the arm. So the arm is not your normal Lego arm. It's a little cannon. So let's say there's this extra piece for the, there you go, for the mouth guard and also the shoulder pad. And okay, one side also the head. So put it on like so. Okay, and then let's see. So you're gonna assemble the cannon. Oh, that's actually, so it just looks like pretty simple. And do the suit, and then we'll complete this little cannon for Cyborg Spider-Woman. All right, so again, a few extra pieces, extra cannon, extra yellow belt, and the base plate. All right, moving on. What is this? This looks like Gwen Stacy. So is probably the more well-known of all these characters in this batch. So looks like you got 2 heads also. So this one, again, let's put the actual Spider-Gwen heads instead of Gwen Stacy's head. So all right, and of course there's a little bit of pictures that can hold. Oh, look at that. Okay, Miss Miles. And that's the actual Gwen Stacy head. So 2 sides, one serious, one kind of neutral expression. And put it into, and use both. Okay. All right. Halfway through. See what this one is. This is, this one is Sun Spider. Also, never heard of seen this one before. So it looks like this is maybe a little handicap. So, oh, so it's very cool color. That was orange. Maybe this right resemble the sun color. A little heart baseball cap, a hard hat. Usually in the picture makes the word backwards. I'm way backwards here. And then let's say a little cane. Okay, and then one more. And also know how complete in terms of characters represented in the from the movies, because if you've seen the movies, there's definitely tons of characters in the movies. So maybe they will have a second series when the third movie of the trilogy comes out. So we'll go this one. This one looks like Miles Morales. Right. So this is a more darker costume with, I mean, it's dark, but with the light blue color costume. So again, same thing, I'm going to put the actual Spider-Man mask head on. So it's interesting, the accessory just a normal spider, which you get a lot of these from the, you bought the Spider-Man poster Lego. So then you have the normal head with hair. So again, one serious, one neutral, or slightly happy looking side. So I'm going to assemble this head too, put it on the side. All right, so far so good. So we are 2/3 way through. So this one, yep, Spider-Man. Looks like Spider-Man 2099. This is probably the most famous, along with a more original Spider-Man compared to the others. So look, you get a plastic cape because it's supposed to be transparent. So a little plastic piece here, nice. And all right, so this probably doesn't need a lot of special assembly either. Yep, there's no special assembly picture. So I'm just gonna do the normal crossover. Okay, same thing, this has two hats on. So if you've seen the movie, he's also one of the major characters in this movie. So one, put the mask on. So, and then with the, like, so this one, pretty good arm prints. And the head again is a very angry face, and then more cocky looking face on this end. So I'm gonna, again, assemble it so you can use either one. There's a couple of miniature Spider-Man, I mean Lego fig, holding it. So, okay, all right. So far so good, and I like everyone has, a lot of them has two hats, right? So I got all the main characters have two hats. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So all the main characters, main villains, and the 3 lead character, the lead Spider-Man has two hats. All right, this one. This is. Oh, this is also another main one. This is a fun one. This is Peter B. Parker in Mayday, which is this one here. So this is the one with Peter Parker has a baby. So it does require a little bit simple instruction, but not too difficult. So it's like, so you wear this piece in front, so which is going to block this really cool Spider-Man design in front. Okay. So put the head over. So there's a nervous look. Oh. And a more happy look. And put the happy look. All right. So pretty fun leg print. And put the hair on. And of course have this little mini Mayday, and then sort of kind of looks like a Grogu figure type of structure. So I'm just gonna slot it in. Pretty cool. I like this. So this is probably, in terms of coolness, probably along with web slinging for me, overall, just because it's so classic. I do like Spider-Man 2099. All right, 2 left, and then we are all done. All right, so this one, yep, this is Spider-Man in India, definitely actually this time. So this also has an animal, it's a cat here. So this one also have two heads. Interesting. Even though it's not a lead character like the other one. So this one, okay, plate. So this one, yes, once again, put the one that with the mask on. That's the, and then the one with the hair, smiley, serious, and just smiley face with the hair. Things correct. So yeah, a little bit more to this side. There you go. More like this. Half cover face, kind of like this. And 2 coffee cups. So give him 1 cup of coffee cup. All right. So then we're almost there. So this one, in terms of design, I do like it. Oh, actually, I think in the when his Spider-Man form, actually, the hair sticks out too. So I'm going to put the hair actually back on here. So, yep, that's how it's supposed to look, actually. So, cool. So, this is only Spider-Man actually have the hair piece. Actually supposed to go on. Actually, Spider-Punk too, but this is more like a hair piece. That's just a spike. All right, so the last one has to be Spider-Bites. So, also, I don't know this character before. So, kind of like a new, that's my favorite new age Spider-Man. So, it's a colorful body. So, okay. All right. So, it's also, no, yep. So, 2 headgear, this one. Have, oh, a translucent leg. So, that's pretty cool. And let's see, I'm gonna do the same thing. Try to do the, so this is, all right, so what's this? Only 1 head. So that's a, so do a neutral, more neutral face here, or cocky looking face. Okay, all right, then that's the normal head piece you can do. Oh, the head, so that's a mask, which I'll use. And that's also the hair piece. So I'm, as usual, I'm gonna do the one with the mask on already, like that. And that's a computer. That's your hole. So again, then the translucent pink translucent piece. So left, right hand. We'll always put it on the hand that was given, showing us a picture. So then there's all of them. So yep. So good. So meaning you should mean the barcode thing definitely works. I'm sure that's what the seller did. Sort of went through the barcode, sent all 12. So again, I would say if you like Spider-Man, this is definitely good. Not gonna be disappointed. Actually, this Minifigures had print on it too, so this is pretty neat. So not just a molded figure, but actually have print on it. Let me just get in focus. All right. So once again, you got Werewolf Spider-Man, and then you have Spider-Punk, along with a second head. We got Web Slinger. I think it's probably the coolest design of all of them, especially with a horse that you can come with it. And then the villain, Prowler. Cyborg Spider-Woman. Gwen Stacy, or Spider-Gwen. Extra head here. Sun Spider. And Miles Morales. And that extra head to go with it. Spider-Man 2099. I think as a purist, this is also pretty cool. It also comes with the regular head. And then Peter B. Parker with Mayday. Also pretty cool design. And Spider-Man India, one of the more colorful Spider-Man here, with this another head piece here, and with the animals here. And lastly is Spider-Bite. So thank you for watching. Until next time.